night, David.
Roy!
Done for the night.
I have no more voice now, David.
Apparently my lav mic is done for the night. Is this fucker still working there? It's still working. Welcome to the Eastside Dance Show! Where every show begins with a clusterfuck and every show ends with a clusterfuck! Come here, baby! Now we have a big show for you tonight. Oh, we're going to have all types of topics and things to discuss.
Yes.
But right now, we have to have a shitty, gratuitous talk show monologue. Is that okay with you, Roy Harter?
Bring it on, David!
Oh, my. Boy.
Yeah, I'm on fire tonight, buddy.
You didn't smoke weed tonight, huh?
No, nothing.
No, nothing.
This is
No,
Roy
nothing.
Harter. Substance free, David.
Substance free.
Yes.
He is clean for a change. The first time in 45 years.
That's right.
All right, so the Virginia Cavaliers won the NCAA basketball championship last night from the 85-77 overtime win over the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Reportedly, the governor of Virginia, Ralph Northam, will invite the team to the governor's mansion. Well, he will dress in blackface and give the players grape soda. Thank you. You get that one? Are you up on your topics?
Yes, it was.
You did?
Seems a little racial.
Do you know what that meant?
Yes, Mr.
Andrew?
Dave.
Andrew,
Mr.
do
Champion.
you understand that one?
Yes, Mr. Champion.
You get it?
Yes.
Okay. Actress Felicity Huffman pleaded guilty yesterday to committing fraud in that strange college scandal. Her husband, William H. Macy, is taking the news pretty hard. Here's video of him right now. And oh boy. Yeah, that's
Ouch, David.
in fairness, that footage could have been a 17-year-old me after seeing my amazingly shitty SAT scores. Thank you. No laugh for that one, Bo? Bo? No laugh for that one?
I had shitty scores
Just fake it, Bo. Just fake it. My math scores. Holy shit.
How bad, David? What are we talking about?
Horrendous. I would say they were on the... You wouldn't be offended if I said this. I would say they were on the Bo level.
Oh,
That's how bad my math scores were. That's it. Verbal not so...
Negative numbers.
I wasn't that good at math, too.
Did you see me talking to my best friend on Tuesday, Roy Harter?
Well, who asked you?
We were in the elevator, and we were in the elevator today, and this black guy had a Sergeant Pepper's type coat.
Jacket.
And
yeah.
I swear to God, I wasn't being sarcastic. I really liked it.
They had all kinds of gold, a black coat with gold emblems, all kind of military emblems.
So I was like, man, that's a cool coat. And then we got in the elevator together.
Yeah.
And then Roy says, do you have a cigarette? And I'm like, here's a cigarette. And then the guy, a total stranger, a black stranger, asked me for a cigarette. And you know what Roy does? He goes, I've got one for you, and hands the cigarette that I just handed him to the guy, and then he gets the thank you. Fucking piece of shit. So then I go, you are a piece of garbage. I don't think I said shit, but I said, you're a piece of garbage. And the black guy's like, you guys must be best friends. I'm like, I suppose we are best friends, but only on Tuesdays. The other 6 days a week, we can give a fuck. If I can get on a soapbox about those SAT scores, I mean, really, to me, college really isn't that important. I mean, look at Big A, all right? He didn't get into college, and he manages to strangle 8 to 12 prostitutes a month. Okay. I mean, where's my laugh, Bo? Bo, where's my laugh?
Look at that ham hocks, huh?
Chris Davis. Bo, you like this, because you like baseball, right? Yep. Chris Davis of the Baltimore Orioles now has the longest hitless streak in history for a position player in the majors. He's 0 for 49. Okay, that's not the part we laugh at Bo. We laugh at the punchline. In fact, the only dry spell worse than that is Bobo's streak of getting laid 0 times in 30 years. Now laugh. Now who's laughing, Fuzzball? Go ahead, yeah, laugh at that one, Fuzzball. Go ahead, laugh it up. Nintendo is bringing back Punch-Out, but without Mike Tyson.
Body blow, body
Come
blow.
on!
That's fucked up, David.
I know.
What?
Instead, they're going to replace him with a Tyson-esque but fictional character They're calling Antoine the ear-biting rapist. Hey, they're getting worse. They're getting worse. The Puerto Rican gentleman didn't like it. For the first time in 17 seasons, Ryan Seacrest missed an episode of American Idol.
Oh, no.
Idol producers say he was sick. Apparently, he came down with a strong bout of the cock flu. Hey, these are awful.
A good cock will do it to you.
Really bad. What? What was that, Flutesy?
A good cock will do it to you.
Dirty cock? Is that what you said?
I didn't say dirty. I mean, hopefully it's not dirty. Because that would suck.
Are you an expert on dirty cock?
No.
Flutesy, yeah, right. Yeah, right.
No.
Yeah, right, you're not.
Only clean.
Researchers have found that umpires in the major leagues make 34,000 incorrect ball and strike calls just last season. It's horrible.
Not good.
If baseball wants an accurate ball count, they should just contact Flutesy. She's seen more balls than the Chinese urologist. Hey, thank you. You like that one, right, Bo? You like that one, right?
My salary doesn't reflect this.
Right, Bo? Oh, yes, it does.
At all.
The Today Show claims Kathy Lee Gifford and Hoda Kotb shared roughly 5,300 glasses of wine over their 11 years together, which breaks down to about 241 glasses per year.
Impressive,
I mean,
David.
well, do you think so? I'm not that impressed. I mean, that's basically a Tuesday night for the East Side Dave Show! Come on, Roy Harter! Oh, that's good, Roy Harter. That's the type of thing, Roy Harter. Yeah, baby. How we looking in the booth, baby? How's those audio levels, baby? We're good? Yeah, oh yeah, we're good. You know why we need such great audio? Because what we're about to experience is not a radio show, Andrew.
It's not a radio show.
It's not, right?
No.
It's not a television show.
So who we have us on?
Who would have us on?
Yes.
Superb point, Andrew. Give yourself 2 points right off the bat. Trying to think here, but I'm not exactly. What are we about to experience here, Andrew?
About to experience the East Side Dave Show!
East Side Dave! Shizer! As I'm looking back on broken down dreams, heartbreaks and memories that I had, I made it through the hard times and came back a stronger man. But this time, darling, it's just not the same. Down the lonely stairs with a suitcase in my hand, misery can be a heavy load. I made it through the hard times, and in pain I made it back. But this time, darling, it's just not the same. In the morning, I was lonely, but never bothered to cry. Never even stopped to wonder why. Leaving was just another part of the game. But this time, darling, it's just not the same. Roy Harter! Take it away, baby! Take one, baby! Oh, yeah! It's not a radio show.
Nope.
It's not a TV show.
Nope.
The East Side Dave Show. That's what it is.
Yes.
Yes. Go, Roy! 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 Hey! How you doing, baby? We go, right? In the morning, I was lonely, but never bothered to cry. Never even stopped to wonder why. Leaving was just another part of this game. But this time, darling, it's just not the same. As I'm looking back on a broken down dreams, heartbreaks and memories that I had. I made it through the hard times and came back a stronger man. But this time, darling, it's just not the same. Oh, this time, darling, it's just not the same. One more. This time, darling, it's just not the same. Two more. Oh, this time, darling, it's just not the same. One more, baby. Come on now. Oh, and this time, darling, it's just not the same. Touchdown on the Sunday show. Yes. Welcome. Come on. Another round of applause for Roy Harter and the Heart Attack Kid.
What a good ending, Roy.
Right.
Well, I'm pumped up, as you know, Roy, because it's been a very big wrestling weekend for the Dave Man, and it's going to go until Saturday.
That's right.
When Father David, my Catholic priest alter ego, Father David, shall be taking on former WWE light heavyweight
Hell
champion
yeah. Hell
Gilbert at the 22nd annual IWF Loud and Proud wrestling event. Get your tickets at campiwf.com. It's happening this Saturday. And before that, it was Wrestlemania all weekend.
That's right.
I don't know if you saw, but it started Saturday with the WWE Hall of Fame.
Sure did, David.
Bret the Hitman Hart was on stage.
Yeah.
He's one half of the Hart Foundation. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, unfortunately, couldn't be there because he's currently dead. But Bret Hart was there,
Yes.
giving some sort of speech. All of a sudden, a guy runs into the middle of the ring and tackles him. This is a guy who's recovering from a stroke. He's 61 years old. He had a terrible bicycle accident. And some fucking, person, some nitwit, some brainless jerk tackles this old man. And we actually have a good photograph of this person. And that's who tackled him.
Look at that.
And so I just, again, want to apologize to Bret the Hitman Hart. That was, well, you know me, drinky, drunky, got all excited. I thought this upcoming Saturday was this previous Saturday. I thought I was looking at Gilbert.
Easy mistake,
Yeah,
David.
that was just an easy mistake.
Yeah.
That was Father David thinking he was tackling Gilbert. Again, that's why you don't go to the WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony on PCP, meth, LSD, mushrooms, pot, and alcohol. You don't combine those and go to the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Then I went to Wrestlemania. Me and Stanley Mac, the Mac Boys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Woo.
It's unbelievable. Got a beautiful photograph of my son and myself in our seats. And
And we're going to go to it right
we're
now.
going to go to it. That's us. Stanley Mac on the left, of course, and the Dave Man on the right. And if you like the wrestling and you want to hear a very crude but wonderful, in my opinion, father-son wrestling podcast, the Eastside Dave and Son Wrestling Show, you can subscribe to it on iTunes.
It's awesome, David.
Yeah. And so we're up there. We're, I believe it was section 8,035. We were in
you there with
row
Pepper?
462. Yeah, and it was those were great seats. I could see the matches were extremely exciting. The ants that were in the middle of the ring, they were great. And then Flutesy tells me, David, I too was at WrestleMania.
I was.
And I'm like, okay. We'll send me a picture or something. She's like, oh, I sent it to Drew already, David. And I go, okay, what's in store for the Dave Man now? Do you have it, Drew, baby?
No, I definitely
You
don't.
don't?
Let me see if I
Flutesy,
can
send
find
it to
it.
you.
I sent it to your email.
Flutesy, do you have it there? Flutesy, do you not send these things?
I did.
Flutesy, remember when you said you were going to get here at 6:30?
It's right in my outbox.
What time did you
An
arrive
hour ago almost.
tonight, sweet lady? Sweet lady, what time did you arrive to the show this evening? Drew, I
On
am...
time.
What's that?
On time.
Not on time.
Before the show.
You told me, Drew, I just sent you one, so just look for a new email. That's not what you said.
The email's there.
I know, but
no,
remember
no.
when you... Wait, answer the question. Let's not do the Flutesy schematic game. You put a self-imposed curfew of
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm
6:30.
talking about. I tried, but I'm here on time.
You showed up at 6:30. How long did that last? 1
Once.
week, right, Andrew? 1
week.
week. But see, this is why we get in a little bit earlier, so we go over things like
I know.
this. That's why we get in earlier. Are you aware of this?
Well, Drew was
That's
here
how.
earlier.
That's why this works. Drew, did you get the one I sent? Yeah, there's
Uh-huh.
fucking Flutesy with
Wait a
Bret
minute.
Hart, the aforementioned goddamn, and I'm like, I'm in the fuck. I basically was watching WrestleMania from the Goodyear fucking blimp, and she's actually with Bret Hart.
She's hanging backstage.
The only way I can get a picture with Bret Hart is if I Photoshop my stupid ass on the actual attacker. Actually, Jimbo did that. Thank you, Jimbo. And
You should have been rolling with Flutesy, David.
what the fuck is this? Why are you with Bret Hart? That's in WrestleMania itself?
That was the after party.
What?
Of course.
The after party.
I was chilling at the after party.
Why would you can't invite my fucking ass anywhere?
Well, I couldn't invite anyone else because I was personally invited.
How did you get there? What the
So-
fuck is going on?
So remember the video games that I give you for your birthday every year?
Yes.
So the same friend that I asked to send me
Male
those
or
games-
female?
Boy, man.
Oh
male.
boy, we know what he
Boy,
wants.
male.
He wants some of that nookie.
No, we're actually friends.
La nookie, because you're Spanish.
I've never
he wants
seen
la
his dick,
nookie.
and we've never kissed. But what I'm saying is, good friend of mine that I've known for a while, he works for the WWE.
Yes.
And so when
What's
he
his
came,
name?
Bob.
Bob Heenan? Bobby the Brain Heenan? Is that his name? No, and Bob works for WWE. He invited you, plus
yeah,
one?
So when he comes, you know, we will chill. Like I'll go meet him wherever he's whatever. But he's in town for WrestleMania because he works for the video game, whatever, the 2K division of WWE.
Okay.
So yeah, so he just happens to, I guess, have like the plus one or whatever. He also like
You
invited
can't
his.
say, my dear, dear good friend, Eastside David
I mean,
McDonald,
but it's not my
mega
place.
star on Jersey
know, I
Radio
wish I
each and
could,
every
but I
morning.
can't.
Mr.
And
Champion.
I could
Mr.
give him a
Champion.
shout out.
Yes.
Or on Compound Media here. You know, as Royce always says, we have how many? 10 million people watch us every single.
About 8.5 million,
Every
David.
8.5 million.
We'll have 10 million by the end of the year.
Yeah. 8.5 million people watch our show on Compound Media each and every Tuesday.
Yes.
And you couldn't just say, could my friend David and his wonderful son Stanley
Yeah, but I
come and
like,
say hello?
But I was the plus one, so I can't like invite someone else.
So
You know what
got
I
a
mean?
photograph with Bret Hart.
Yes, and a few
Afterwards.
others, which I sent Drew. A few
And a
other
few
wrestlers.
others?
Yeah, a few
Well,
others.
just tell me who they are.
Lana.
Lana.
Yeah, she was called.
Yeah.
The Miz.
The Miz.
Oh.
Did you hit on him?
No, he was not attractive. Like very drunk.
Wow. That's a way to get yourself disinvited from any future
I know.
WWE events.
My husband.
Shit on the wrestlers.
I wish this guy. I love Roman Reigns.
Roman
And
Reigns?
he
Oh,
was like-
I know you do.
Dude, I love him.
I know you
he was
do.
Right in
The
front
girls
of me
love him.
with his wife.
Yeah, but the
What
girl.
a
Nah, I
bummer.
think that's a girlfriend. I think he
I know he's
separated
married,
from
isn't
his
he?
wife.
Really?
Originally. But I think they split. So you have a chance at Roman
Really?
Reigns. Yes. Did you see a ring on his finger?
I mean, I was behind him.
You could get that Samoan dick.
He did look at me,
You like
though.
it? Yeah, he looked
did
at
look at
you.
me, and then I was
he
like,
looked at you, baby. He'd have a nice quarter Samoan child, probably be like 6'8",
Nice,
and have all
nice.
kind of tardy issues. You know, like the wrestler would show up 15 minutes late to the ring for each of his
Party
matches.
issues.
The guy's loving that shit.
I met Mark Henry.
Who else? Mark Henry, big chocolate, big sexy.
Yeah.
Wow, yes.
You met him, the world's strongest man, Mark
Yeah,
Henry.
Nice.
dude, he really
He's
looks
huge.
huge.
He is.
He's huge.
He's legitimately the world's strongest man. He
Yeah.
won multiple strongman competitions
yeah,
throughout
yeah.
the years.
Dude, I thumb wrestled him.
I'm so
He let-
angry.
he let me win.
I'm angry when I have a nice thing happen to me, which was, in all honesty, to get these WrestleMania tickets and attend WrestleMania, and to experience that with my East Side Dave and Son Wrestling Show co-host Stanley
Your firstborn
was a
son.
gigantic thrill.
Yeah.
But then I get very filled with petty jealousy and angry envy.
I'm sorry.
When then she has to fucking outdo me. Like, oh, I love your picture from the 9,000th row at MetLife Stadium, where a fucking pair of binoculars isn't good enough. You need a telescope. If I didn't stumble on it, it would have been really good.
It's still good.
But,
I'm trying to help you out here.
well, I'm glad you had. So did you have a good time?
Dude,
It was a great
yeah,
event, right?
It was. I froze my ass off.
What time? Everyone always thinks it's April, and I see the same mistake going on with
Well-
Yankee stadium games. I went to a Yankee game recently, and I
Yeah.
see these chicks. They're all excited to wear their pink Yankee shirts,
Yeah.
because they think it's baseball. And it's like, well, okay, just because it's baseball doesn't mean that summer has officially arrived, you fucking Nimrod. And these girls, like, by the fifth inning, they're like, "Can we please leave? It's so cold." Like, God, the guy's like, "What the fuck?"
Well, so here's the thing. So I really, truly got like WrestleMania was Sunday, right? So I got word that there was a ticket for
Word!
me. Word.
Is that what you mean? Like in the ghetto type of way?
Literally 3 p.m. So
Yeah.
I didn't know, and then I was already out.
How'd you get there?
I took the Jersey Transit.
From the
Jersey
barrio.
Transit. Well, I was wondering.
Yeah, limo back, but
It's
Jersey
not the
Transit.
easiest place to
going.
get to.
What?
Yeah, it's not the easiest place to get to. There's not a tremendous amount of mass transit there, is there?
It's all right. Yeah,
No,
it's
it's okay.
pretty. You could walk from the train. Just follow
Andrew,
the crowd.
do you want to add to this?
Yeah, they
Yes?
had a lot of trouble of Jersey Transit. People were coming home because it was 2 hours late.
Oh, fuck. I drove in, and I was
Smart,
like
David.
a fucking asshole leaving the parking lot. Entering the parking lot, I'm very nice. Go ahead. Okay, which way do I go? Leaving the parking lot, it's like the fucking new Max, Mad Max movie,
Max, yeah.
where I'm just like screaming at every motherfucker, and I'm lighting a torch and shooting out a machine gun, and I have a jacket made of machetes.
GTA.
Yeah, and I'm just,
GTA.
because if you don't fucking go crazy like Roy Rage aggressive, then you'll be stuck in that goddamn fucking parking lot for 5 hours.
At least till the next morning.
The show didn't even end till 12:30.
Yeah, it was the longest
it
show.
was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Speaking of Roman Reigns, I'm glad you brought him up. Our pal, Mike Francesa, had, of all people, Roman fucking Reigns on his sports show.
Oh my God.
This is a guy I want to keep in mind, because I think we played this phone call like years ago when someone called up Mike Francesa and go, "Hey, Mike, what do you think about Brock Lesnar beating The Undertaker and ending The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak?" And he's like, what now? Okay, what? It's Undertaker? What are we talking about? Is this like some kind of funeral sport? Like, is it a sport in a funeral parlor? Or what do you... It's what? WWE? I never watched a second of it, okay? If you're going to tell me that these things, okay. So, anyway, he is an admittedly despising wrestling person. He does not like it, doesn't care for it.
Well,
So I thought it was odd that he would have Roman Reigns on a show. But...
in music, there's a guy comes along and he's Ed Sheeran. He's just good.
Yeah.
Okay?
Ed Sheeran.
He's
thought he was gonna say
Taylor-
Roy Harter.
She's Taylor Swift. Boom. She just explodes. Can someone walk in and have
Jesus.
just it as a wrestler and just explode?
I think so. I absolutely think so. But at the same time, you want to be prepared, because
Or do you have to learn your craft at a certain? Do you have to learn your craft? You have to learn the moves. You have to learn. Somebody has to teach you that stuff.
You need at least a baseline of the craft, and
fucking
obviously
Roman
you have
Reigns.
to learn a skill set.
He should have
that's gonna
chokeslammed
protect not only
Francesa
you,
right
but the
there
people
for
that
these
you
real.
boneheaded
performing
questions.
Throwing him onto
because
the field
the last
behind
thing
him.
you want to
First
do
of
is get
all-
hurt because we don't have an off season. We want to work.
What was the
as much
connection
as
to
we
Ed
can.
Sheeran? So what did that make any sense? Ed Sheeran, Ed Sheeran is a redhead kid. He sort of looks like East Side Dave without the alcohol problem. Yes, Andrew.
Shouldn't they have a wrestling ring behind them and not a football field?
It's a good point, Andrew. I mean, it's a green screen. You can put a wrestling cage behind me. Maybe a Hell in a Cell if you want to mix it up a little bit. Vintage blue, like a ring like that. You know what I'm talking about? It's like Ed Sheeran, Have you ever wrestled Ed Sheeran? Is he a good? Now, I see this guy, Bruce the Barber Beefcake. Okay, does he like run his own hair salon? Is he a hairstylist of some kind? The barber, did he have to go, to 2 schools, one for wrestling, one for cutting hair? And it's like I see Duke the Dumpster Droese, okay? From the early 90s, WWE, he's a garbage man, okay? Does WWE not pay enough? Is he a garbage man on the side? And what's the deal there? Is he like Taylor Swift or Ed Sheeran in any of those ways? Okay, is it, like one-man gang? Okay? It's like I know the Bloods, the Crips, I know about them, but this guy's just one guy, he's a white man, he's got a mohawk. Okay, is this... Okay?
You want a soda, Mike?
Okay, yeah, I would like a soda. Okay, I would like a Diet Coke, maybe a little ice cream, a turkey sandwich. It's like the Ultimate Warrior, It's like, was he an actual soldier of some kind? What's with the makeup, the face? Why is he? His colors, his hair, teased. All kinds of things are going on. It's just, I'm just. It's like the Killer Bees. Jumping Jim Brunzell. The Killer Bees, the tag team. Are they actual insects that have, evolved into human beings? Like, for instance, like a caterpillar evolves into a butterfly. Is it like the Killer Bees? Were they little, bugs that sprouted into a wrestling tag team? Okay, is Ed Sheeran? With the Ed Sheeran, is that, do you understand, do you know what I'm talking about?
I sure do.
Okay,
Mike.
thank you, Roman.
No, he didn't.
Roman, I heard you just overcame leukemia,
Did.
and you're back in the WWE.
Feeling
Roman.
great.
Yeah, feeling good.
Feel excellent.
You look a little pale these days, Roman. Your beard is looking a little white supremacist, okay? You're a person Flutesy has her eye on, but, usually Samoan, a tan, a little more filled out, not this, all due respect, addicted to heroin type of look, stealing, jackets from the Compound Media hosts.
I can still kick your ass, Mike.
You're too cheap to buy your own jackets. So you steal the ones that Gavin McInnes has left here from like 3 years ago. You're trying to fool people. You don't fool, me, Mike Francesa. I'm on the ball. I know exactly what you're up to. Okay? It's like, with Ed Sheeran. It's like he plays like a guitar, and then, the honky tonk man, okay? I see him, he's got a guitar. He sort of looks like Elvis, but fat Elvis. He looks like he's very close to dying on the bathtub, or a toilet bowl, or whatever. I probably should have Wikipedia'd Elvis before this segment began, okay? Ed Sheeran. I'm Mike Francesa. Fuck you, America!
Francesi.
Francesi. Now, I wish that is where the fun and games would continue, but unfortunately they're going to end. Roy Harter is very angry.
I am, David.
Tonight.
Uh-oh.
He has a Shizer List entry,
sure
brand new Shizer List entry, and he is going to take it away.
I got it, buddy.
Roy,
Yes, David.
who is on your Shizer List, and for what reason?
Oh, David, I wish I didn't have to do this. This really hurts me more than
Okay.
it's going to hurt you.
All right.
But, you know, I've been playing with that Afghan Wigs tribute band, right?
Yes, which still boggles my mind.
Boggles my mind, too.
Yes.
Anyway, we had a gig a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Very successful gig, I might add.
It was, yeah.
Place was
How many
packed.
packed? Like what?
Packed.
Like 6 or 7 people in
There's
there?
probably at least 12, 13 people in the audience. And
It was packed, but you were playing like a broom closet.
yeah, pretty much. But anyway, hold on. Don't
Sorry.
deflect my anger.
I
here.
won't. I'm not going to
Right?
deflect your anger. I apologize.
So listen to this. These motherfuckers, these Afghan Wigan tribute band guys.
The tribute band now.
Yeah.
You're
So
talking
anyway,
about.
Play the gig a couple
The
weeks
one
ago.
that Sean O'Barry, our dear friend.
Yeah.
Sean O is in.
Exactly.
In fact, he recruited you for this.
Certainly did.
Okay.
So anyway, I go yesterday or a couple days ago to pick up my cash.
Yeah.
Sorry, we don't have it. We went out to dinner.
We went out to dinner.
Yeah, I said, all right, that's cool. I wasn't out to dinner. Where's my cut?
Yeah, right.
Oh, we drank your cut.
We drank your cut.
Oh my God.
So in other words, you did your Afghan Wigs cover band concert
That's right.
for 13 people.
13 people.
Afterwards, they went out drinking.
Yeah.
You gave up drinking a long time ago.
That's right.
Then they like the fucking Blues Brothers.
Oh,
Exactly,
Like
David.
like the goddamn plot from the Blues Brothers. You spent it all on booze.
Yep.
And have nothing to show for it, and they didn't pay you.
They did not pay me, David. You know
Why
what that
did you
means?
There's
leave?
one thing you don't do. It's not pay fucking Roy Harter. You do not stiff the Music Man.
I didn't want to say it, David.
All right.
But
So
you
what
just
does
did.
this mean?
This means
Uh-oh.
that I'm putting my Afghan Wigs tribute band,
Oh no.
the Voices of St. Gregory,
Yes.
on the
Shizer! Shizer! You're the one that we despise! Now with deadbeat douchebags.
I don't
Actually,
know.
it's D-beat because the D has been left out of the word deadbeats.
It's a little misspelled, but
I gotta tell Jimbo, there's 2 D's in deadbeats.
there they are, David. Look at them.
Now with D-beat douchebags.
Look at them. Look at them.
So you're calling them
Yeah.
deadbeat douchebags.
Yeah, deadbeat
Wow.
douchebags.
And
Yeah.
Sean O'Barry's even in that picture on the way left.
Well, yeah, Sean that's Sean right there. He's
Oh,
the
wait, there
drummer.
you are in the top right-hand corner. So you're actually
Yeah.
calling yourself
Well,
a
let's
deadbeat
focus
douchebag.
on each guy because I'm going to go after
All right,
these
let's
guys.
focus on each guy. Let's Shizer them all.
All right,
let's start
go.
with our good
All
friend
right.
Sean O'Barry.
All right, Sean, we've said everything there is to
I
say
love
about
Sean O.
right?
Love him.
We love him. We've said everything there is to say about Sean
Yeah,
O. And
but-
if he wants to know what we said about Sean O, he's going to have to watch the episodes, right? Let's move on to the next guy.
Okay.
That's
But he's still on the Shizer list,
See
right?
that guy with the glasses? That's Ethan right over there.
Ethan with
He's
the glasses.
Yeah, he's like a half Jew, half Chinese accountant from Brooklyn, right?
Oh, God. I don't
shit.
like where this is going.
This guy
At
over
all.
here, he's got more IRS indictments than he has clients right over there. You gotta watch out. He once asked me if I ever ate if I ever tasted dog flesh.
Yeah.
That's enough about that guy.
All right,
Let's move on to the next guy.
okay, next one.
All right. Oh, there he is, Slavik with the eyes closed. You see that guy?
Yeah, what the fuck? He can't put his eyes open for the goddamn picture?
No, he's the Pollock of the band, all right?
Oh,
he once
Jesus.
told me that he chipped his
Racist.
wife's tooth using a goddamn vibrator, David.
What?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Shoving it in her mouth?
I said, listen, I don't get
fuck?
it. I don't know how he does. I don't think he knows how to use it properly.
Okay,
To be honest
yeah,
with you.
I agree.
All right. Anyway, let's move on to.
What's this guy's story? Is he the lead singer?
No. That's Edgar on
What
guitar.
does he
Bass
play? Oh,
player.
guitar, okay.
Yeah. Edgar is one of these guys.
like a bass.
He's got one of these fake home repairs he does like fake home repairs with his Romanian gang, right?
All right. Oh,
so you
jeez.
basically hire him for a new driveway, this guy right over
Yeah.
here. And he basically just uses a water hose, washes it down, makes it all shiny, and says, "Hey, I finished your driveway. Give me the $12,000 bucks." Move on
hell?
to the next house. Yeah.
Oh my god! And then how about that guy right above Edgar?
That guy back there, I don't even want to fucking talk
He's
about.
the biggest cheapskate of the whole bunch.
Yeah, he's the big.
Trust me.
He's the biggest scam.
He's an
artist.
Aryan.
Yeah, he's a big
He's a
scam
Nazi.
Hold on.
He watches Schindler's List
All right, well,
and
we got-
laughs a lot. It's the same picture,
We
Roy.
got
It's
one
just
more
a
guy back there. There he is.
symmetrical.
You see
Oh.
that? That's our singer right
Well,
there.
he's
That's,
covered with
That's
poo.
Victor back there. all right?
Okay.
He's actually got a pretty lucrative lawn care business.
He does.
You know, but the problem is he sleeps with all the fucking housewives that he's doing the lawns for. Right?
Jesus, Roy.
Listen. The guy's got a massive dick. You know how I know?
Oh, why?
What?
He announces it before every fucking rehearsal. We sit
He
down. we're about to
announces
start.
it. I could say I have a big dick.
Listen,
Don't make
but
it
here's
true.
the thing. He's like, "Hey guys, you guys ready to start?" I just want everyone to know in the room I got a fucking biggest dick in the band.
Oh, my
Check it
God.
out. He zips it out, he shows everyone, and then we do the count-off and start the song.
All right, so one last time, you're
Yeah.
going to put them on the Shizer! Shizer! You're the one that we despise! In fact, Roy, you should probably just put the Afghan Wigs themselves
You know what, David?
on the Shizer,
I was
because if it
thinking
wasn't
about
for them,
because of-
this whole rinky thing. And next time, like
Yeah.
I told you, choose a band like the Stones, Zeppelin, I don't fucking know, some big, humongous mainstream band that you'll get 200 people, and then you'll get a much bigger piece of the pie,
Yeah.
rather than $25, which they spent on 3 Budweisers at the local Long Island shithole that you were in. You know what I'm talking about?
I hear you, David. Let's put, you know what, guys?
Afghan Wigs.
Put him on the fucking...
It's your fault. Shizer! Shizer!
You're
the one that we despise. It really is the Afghan Wigs themselves.
Damn right, Dooley. I'm calling you out, buddy.
Yeah, their band is so shitty
I don't know about
that they
that.
don't even have good
Actually-
reason to have a tribute band in their honor. Let's be honest
I don't
here.
know about that.
Oh,
They're
come
kind of
on.
kind of a good band.
Come on, good band.
Yeah, kinda-
Name
well-
a few songs. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you got me there,
No,
David.
that's
You
that.
got me there.
Yeah, I did get you there.
You got me there.
I did. All right.
But they are good musicians. I'll give them that.
Okay.
Granted, there are a couple shady characters in the band,
Yeah.
but I will admit they're pretty talented guys.
All right.
So
I have a Shizer entry of my own.
you too, David.
He's not new to the list,
Yeah.
but he was apparently caught in a lie. This
no.
is Serotonin's Gone.
Oh, that guy.
Good pal. Actually, both Serotonin's Gone and JV Law are here
that girl.
to talk about the Shizer List. And Serotonin's Gone provided audio of a person who's been a multiple entry onto the Shizer List. His name is Black Earl Douglas, and he was caught in a lie, apparently. You have the audio, Drew? You have the audio
First
here?
Yankee game, I'll never forget. It was 1980, July. Yanks versus Royals. The Yankees won 4-3. It was everything I knew it would be.
Everything I knew it would be, and he's laughing while giving the score of a baseball game, which is usually not something of any comedic value. You don't see like the Sports Center guys being like, the Indians beat the Texas Rangers last night, 8-2. Moving on to football. I like that bow. You're into this. Moving on to football, the Jets lost to the Dolphins yesterday, 24-17. So he's laughing about it, but I have a reason. I have a theory about why he's laughing.
Let's hear it, David. What's your theory, buddy?
Well, we're going to play a graphic first for you. Drew, you got the graphic there?
Is this that list graphic?
That's the list.
All right, here we go.
So we have taken all of the Yankee Kansas City Royals matchups in the month of April 1980. Really, not, I shouldn't say we. Serotonin's Gone did all of the hard work here. We're simply putting his graphic on the air. You could see that's a lot. Keep scrolling down. So far, they haven't even played the Kansas City Royals. Okay, here's Kansas City Royals. July 18th versus the Kansas City Royals. Yankees lost 13-1. July 19th,
Ouch.
Yankees won 13-7. July 20th, Yankees lost 14-3. Any more games? Okay, here we go. Hold on. More games. Kansas City Royals on July 25th, Yankees lost 6-1. The next day, Yankees beat them 5-4. The next day, the Yankees lost 8-0.
I'm sensing a
But
trend.
we have yet to see a score where the Yankees got 4 runs to the Royals getting 3 runs. And yet he bragged about he would. What's the audio again, Drew? The audio? Something about I won't.
First Yankee game, I'll never forget. It was 1980, July. Yanks versus Royals. The Yankees won 4-3. It was everything I knew it would be.
What
The
the
Yankees
hell?
won 4-3 over the Kansas City Royals. We gave you all the scores.
Yeah.
Did any of those scores represent what Earl just said on the Bennington show?
Not that I'm hearing, David.
Shizer! Shizer! You're the one that we despise! that's what you get for lying.
Yeah.
Okay? And the laughter was because he knew he was lying. He knew he couldn't remember the score, and he was cackling his way through it, very obviously, in fact. And that's not what you do. You don't laugh through a lie, you know? It's very obvious. Like, Roy, you're looking good today, pal. You're looking real great.
Why are you laughing?
I
feel
He's
good.
lying, that's why.
Looking smart as ever, baby. You're a real intelligent guy, you know that? Not to mention a good driver. Yeah. You're going to pass that UPS driving test one of these days. Don't worry. I know you're about 0 for 30. You failed 30 fucking UPS driving tests, but you're going to pass. And Robert, you look great, buddy. Robert the intern. I know you're just an intern. Nice full head of hair. And you just look great. You look fantastic, Robert. Well put together. Flutesy, you're a great girl, you know? You're a woman of honor, and you're like a prude, you don't get around a lot. You're very selective with your men. You don't date a lot. So it's very obvious to me what Earl is trying to do. And that's why he's on the Shizer! Shizer! You're the one that we despise! So I'm not taking it anymore.
Damn
okay?
straight, David.
I am not taking this bullshit anymore.
Good for you,
It's
David.
wrestling week. It's a very special wrestling episode of the Eastside Dave Show. My blood's boiling. I'm trying to train here. I'm trying to focus.
Put you in the zone, buddy.
For my match against Gilbert. The 22nd annual IWF Loud and Proud Wrestling event this Saturday, April 13th in Nutley, New Jersey. Okay, his ass is going down. Okay, but then Flutesy tells me she's got a very special episode of the flute game prepared. Are you ready for this, Roy?
I'm born ready,
We're
baby.
switching it up on the wrestling episode of the Eastside Dave Show. Come on up to the stage, Flute. He got the Rockies, he got the Lokies, Flutesy, Flutesy. He got the Molly, he got a Lucky. Oh, he chucharoni, hola putas. Okay.
How jealous are you
I was very jealous.
of me?
Extremely. See, it doesn't make sense. And I will say...
It doesn't at all. Like, honestly, I wish, truly, I would have replaced you with me.
You know what it
like,
is?
if you had put on a wig, I would have gotten you in.
A wig.
Like a long-haired wig.
The beard, it's not going to...
I mean, you
I'm
could have
not
wore,
gonna
like...
look like a woman.
Like a mask. Like, you walk in with, like,
A
an
mask.
outfit on.
I'll dress like Kane. Kane the
Yeah,
wrestler.
with, like,
But what bothers me is her heart of stone. A cold, cold heart. Where she
She's a
doesn't
woman,
think,
David.
hey, listen, Davey Mac's going to be at WrestleMania. Is there any way? And then if the guy's like, no, I can't do that, then you go, Davey Mac, I tried.
I actually
tried,
didn't
Dave,
know
man.
you were... Do you go every year?
No,
Because I didn't know you were there.
Most of the time, it's in fucking New Orleans or Miami or some other goddamn place. This
But
is
truly,
like
I didn't know you were there. And I sent you a picture when I was there, and you didn't... All you said was, ha.
couldn't get reception in that shithole.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
thought you were like
I was as high as
pissed.
Mount Everest. You ever try getting fucking goddamn reception at Mount Everest? It ain't gonna happen. I was so high
Yeah.
up in the clouds.
No reception
That
at all.
a fucking pelican flew past me and was mocking my seats. And then I tried texting you back, but I was like, oh,
Yeah, it wasn't happening.
Yeah, it wasn't happening. So anyway, we're going to do the crazy Puerto Rican woman plays the flute game. And there is a special twist to tonight's game, to tonight's segment.
What's that,
Your
David?
ear has to be very finely tuned because we're keeping up with the wrestling theme for this song. So we simply want you to guess the song. That's the only clues we're giving. We're not going to
Yeah.
give any more clues.
Yeah, no.
Because they
It
should
would be
get
easy.
it
Yeah.
after that. Okay, this is an easy one. So, what is the phone number? Because I don't know it. And, okay, 877-962-6846. Call us up right now. 877-962-6846. Guess the song, and you become the April 9th, 2019 Eastside Dave Show champion.
This entails you to change all your social media profiles to the April 9th, 2019 Eastside Dave Show champion. It's a big honor. It's huge. Bigger than making the WWE Hall of Fame. That is another clue. Go ahead. Okay, that was a Roy Harter ending, and you know it was.
I love the
petered
ending.
out at the end. It's a Roy Harter special right there.
You get it. You get it.
Okay, we have people calling in, and people are ready to play. And I believe Steve
Call me.
from New Jersey is first. Is this
Hi,
the
Steve.
multiple champion, Steve?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Stevie, are you multiple champ, Steve?
Yes, it is.
Okay, multiple champ, Steve. And by the way, Sharon, our the Michael Jordan of the flute game, who calls in from California, she's now won in a while. And
I know.
now you got
Where's
Steve,
Sherry?
you got Mike, you got a bunch of people now nipping at her heels. And if Steve gets this championship, oh my God, all of a sudden he's right there. So, Steve, do you need a replay of the song? A shorter version because that was longer than the song itself. I'm not going to.
It was played beautifully, and I believe it's going to be Mr. Four-Time tonight.
I love the confidence.
Could it be Kurt Angle's theme song?
Why? Yes, it could.
Kurt Angle! Steven's a champion! On the east side. Hey! No! Stevie! April 9th, 2019 champion! Want that Twitter profile change, baby?
Oh, you know what's coming.
Well done, Steve. Really well done.
How was his last match?
I
Kurt
thought
Angle's
it was
last
okay.
match.
I thought it was good, but like many in the WWE universe, he needed to have a better opponent than Baron Corbin.
Yeah,
the fans weren't
that
excited for
sucked.
Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
John Cena was there, but he did his old thugonomics,
Which was awesome.
character. Yeah, it was all right.
That was pretty cool.
But the point is, if John Cena's there, they had a perfect circle.
know.
Because John
I know.
Cena's very first match in the WWE was against Roy.
Chime in.
No idea, David.
The person we're talking about?
Andre the Giant.
He was even on the Eastside Dave show.
Kurt
I know.
Angle.
Kurt Angle. Well done, Roy. Well done.
Thank you, David.
0.0001% points for that because really that took way longer than it should have.
I know.
But yes, Cena's first match was against Kurt Angle.
Amazing, Dave.
And so
Full
it would be
circle.
cool if Kurt Angle's last match would have been against Cena, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was against this bald-headed stooge
And he
named Baron
lost.
Corbin.
He lost.
Yeah,
the
but
last
that's
one.
wrestling tradition. You lose your last match. So that didn't surprise
all right,
me.
fine. So he
But
really won.
Still. So you like the Cena thing with the hat
Yeah, I
and the
just,
rapping
you know,
and all that?
I think
thing?
that,
Kinda
but it was
silly.
cool. Like the way that it happened was
throwback
actually, yeah,
type of deal.
exactly. That's what
Yeah.
I loved about it.
What was your favorite match overall? I thought the best match, honestly, was the very
man.
first one. Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar. Thought that was great.
That was a pretty good
Highly
one.
entertaining. And the WWE, sometimes they forget, in order to have these great WrestleMania matches, they don't have to all go fucking 25 minutes long. You could get a match done that's entertaining from 7 to 10 minutes, and the fans are going to be good. You know, they should almost have, in my day, when I was a child, believe it or not, they had time limits. They would say, today, this match is scheduled for one fall, a time limit of
Back
15
in like
minutes.
1945?
Yeah, in the 80s.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm not Roy Harter's age.
That's true. He's like in the 30s, I think. You're like 10 years apart.
Roy is in the gorgeous
Really?
George black and white era.
That's it.
But a lot of people were saying that they didn't like Triple H's match.
See, I thought there was some
It was
fun.
very slow
He took
pace.
a pair of, it was a no holds barred match, and the guy who's wrestling, Batista, has a nose ring, and Triple H took a pair of pliers and yanked out his nose ring.
Very, yeah.
I thought that was kind of fun.
That was cool. But you know what? And this is another good point. Wrestling doesn't seem to be as offensive these days
It's not.
as it used to be.
No. Once they
And,
once they won the Monday Night Wars over WCW, the Attitude Era went bye-bye. They didn't have to
know.
resort to Eastside Dave show shock tactics.
Shenanigans.
And they could do a more PG-ish show.
Yeah, but why? It was
because they
actually
sell
cool.
shitloads of merch to kids now.
Actually, that's
You got
true.
that whole goddamn kid market
Yeah,
going
normally
on.
most adults
Womp,
don't actually
womp.
watch wrestling.
Oh, tell that to MetLife Stadium,
Well,
baby.
yeah,
80,000
no.
people.
Yeah.
About 3% were children.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Most of them were
And-
drunk buffoons from Jersey like
16.9
myself.
million.
What's that?
They made 16.9 million.
16.9 million?
At WrestleMania?
Yes.
$16.9 million just for that one show?
Yes.
I
That's
couldn't get a
unbelievable.
cut.
That says a lot
That's
about
unbelievable.
society.
And how'd you know that factoid, Andrew? Well, you know what? You know what?
I looked
I
it
don't
up.
give a
That's
fuck.
why.
35 points. Okay? 35 points. 35
man.
large.
Yes.
So, eventually I made it down to ringside.
Of course. Yeah, we were waiting for that part of the story.
I'll be
Yes.
fighting
for the main
Gilbert in
event.
Nutley, New Jersey this Saturday. Just a reminder. I'm sure there's going to be at least
Father
upwards
David.
of
Who
200
cares, David?
people.
I want to hear about Flutesy's
I
ringside
know,
action.
Exactly. The one-upper. That's her goddamn name now. The one-upper. You got to fucking ringside?
I actually
How?
got to ringside
What
for
does
the
this
for the
mean?
main event. So I saw like Ronda Rousey and Becky
Charlotte.
Lynch and Charlotte. Charlotte, forgive me if you ever hear this. She has no ass. Even up close, it's just not there.
We don't care about
I know,
that.
but no,
How
wait,
the
but she has
hell did
big
you get
boobs.
to ringside?
So by my same friend. So my friend Bob's boss was also there, and he was sitting ringside the whole time. So for the main event, Bob's boss was like, "Hey, why don't you just come down?" And literally just got us in.
I hate you so fucking. In fact, get away from me. Flutesy, everyone. Flutesy, get her out of here. Get her up. Get her up. I hate her so much, Roy.
Me this
She rubbed your face in it, buddy.
She did.
No, I just
One-upped
wanted
me.
to add it.
She one-upped me. Was all excited that I went to WrestleMania. She's hanging out with Bret Hart. She's doing Scissor Sisters with Charlotte Flair, apparently. I don't know what was going on in that scenario. Roy Harter.
What's that, buddy?
You were telling me before the show that, everyone knows that Roy Harter, besides being, a Grammy and Emmy award-winning sound designer, a brilliant keyboardist and all-around musician.
Keep going, buddy.
A magician, a phenomenal magician. You've played Vegas, Atlantic City.
Yeah, that's right.
You also are a bit.
run an orphanage.
You're a bit telepathic.
Oh yes, that's probably one of my most important powers.
But
actually.
you said to me for whatever reason that you're a mediocre mind reader.
Yes, that is true,
Mediocre
David.
mind reader.
Mediocre mind reader. That's
Okay.
correct, buddy. I
We're
actually
probably
knew.
just a two-shot on this whole thing.
I actually knew you were going to say that, David. Believe it or not.
You're a mediocre mind reader.
That's right.
Okay. Do you want to test this out right now on the Eastside Dave Show?
What do you guys think? Huh? Should we give it a shot?
Roy Harter, the mediocre mind reader. I don't exactly know what that means in terms of a mediocre mind reader, but I'm certainly willing to find out. Because I'm a curious kind.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So here's how it's going to work, David. You're going to think
You
of
tell me.
You're going to think
You
of
tell me how it's going to work, Big Shot.
You're going to
It's only the goddamn Eastside Dave Show. You fucking take over big time.
So let me know when you're ready, buddy. Trying to do a lot here. I'm reading minds. I'm playing piano. All right. So listen, here's what I want you to do. I want you to think of an item.
Me.
Let's start with an animal.
This is just me, right?
This is just you.
Okay.
I want you to think of an animal.
Is this a Roy and Dave segment here?
Me and you, buddy.
Gotcha.
Me and you. No help from anyone here.
Okay.
All right. So listen.
What do you want me to do?
Think of an animal.
Think of you jerking off?
Now think of this animal in your mind, as clear as day.
All right.
You just keep thinking of that
Does
animal.
can it be an actual animal or can it be like
I would
Big
prefer-
A?
I
He's
would
kind of a savage.
I prefer
You know?
an actual four-legged
2
beast.
points. Four-legged beast. Okay.
All right. See how it's working, David?
Do it for real.
All right. Here we go. Ready?
Play the game.
Think of it. Think of it,
All
David.
right, hold on. I got one.
All right. Think of that animal. Oh, there it is. I see it, David. I can see it. Oh, we got a wild animal. Oh, dear. It's very vicious. Vicious. Keep thinking. Sharp teeth. I'm seeing sharp teeth in that animal. Oh, here we go. That is a fucking cat if I've ever seen one, buddy. David, I think I know what you're thinking.
Holy shit.
Oh my God! If this happens,
Is it a tiger?
it's a lion. He's close, but I guess that's why he's a mediocre mind reader. I say we give it to him. I say we give him a half a point.
One for one.
You were so close.
Thank you, David.
I guess that's what makes you a mediocre mind reader. You almost fucking had it.
Close. All right,
let's do this
enough.
again, because
All right.
now I'm into it.
All right, go ahead, David.
You almost had. Think harder.
I'm not even.
Next time.
That's my
Just-
last
you were
name,
just
buddy.
a little. Okay.
Okay, now listen. Think of the. I don't even want to give you any hints. Just think. Oh, there it is, buddy.
Think of something else.
I see it already.
I got it.
I see it already. It's big. You got something. You're thinking of something big, buddy.
I am.
It's. I see it. It's in space. I see it. Keep thinking. It's a fucking planet. There it is. Is it Saturn?
It's Mars, but he was so close. It is a planet in outer space. It's not Earth.
All right.
1 in 7.
You're all right there.
Planets
Try
we
again.
have.
Roy Harter, the mediocre mind reader.
One more. I'm not done yet, buddy.
Oh.
I'm not done yet. I want more. All right. Think of it. There it is. Oh, I see what you're doing, David. I see what you're doing. There it is. Oh, you got a little cartoon action going.
What the
Little
hell?
tiny guys, huh? Little tiny creatures.
You're onto it.
I see it on Saturday mornings.
You got it. Come on.
Is it the Snorks?
The Snorks.
Who are those?
It was the Smurfs. Roy Harter, the mediocre mind reader. The Smurfs.
Shit,
Not
David.
the
You're
thinking
Snorks.
of storks.
Damn it.
The Snorks were just the fucking Smurf ripoff that lived in the ocean.
Yeah. You should have been thinking of the green one. The green,
No,
the color
I
threw
was
me off,
thinking
David.
of the Smurfs.
All right, let's
Roy
try it.
Hart-
We're blue.
Roy Harter, the mediocre mind reader, everyone.
Try another one, buddy.
One
Try
more?
another one.
All right.
All right, let's go. Think. Oh, I see it now.
I got something here for you.
You got something?
This one you should get.
Oh, there he is. Oh, you're thinking of a person.
I am.
Ooh, a small person I see in your head there. Ooh, look at that little black child.
He's black.
I see some kidney problems, David.
Okay.
I think I know. I think I can see him.
Yeah?
It's Mr. Emmanuel Lewis, buddy.
Gary Coleman.
I mean,
This close, each and every one.
man.
Roy Harter,
they
the
might
mediocre
both have
mind
kidney
reader.
problems.
All right.
You're so close each and every time.
Let's give one more in there, huh?
One more?
One more. Last
we got one
one, buddy.
more.
Last one.
He's
Last
got one more.
All right, last one.
Let's all concentrate.
Think of
and
all right.
maybe you could get this last one.
Okay.
This would be great if
Think
you
of
did.
a movie, David. Let's try a movie.
A movie.
All right, this
I'm
one's
gonna
gonna be
think
a
of a
movie.
movie.
All right.
All right. If you
Oh.
know me, you
Oh.
should get, there's like 4 or 5 Davey Mac go-tos.
All right.
I
Oh,
have
yeah,
mine
see.
right here.
Oh, I see an archaeologist you're thinking of, David. Ooh, action and adventure, buddy. Whoa.
Come on. He's going to get this one.
Action and adventure. Oh, look at that. Lots of little. Oh, I got it, buddy.
What's that?
Romancing the Stone.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Roy Harter, the mediocre mind reader. You were so very, very close.
Try, buddy.
You didn't try
tried.
hard
I
enough.
don't know how to feel about this.
That's the problem.
I tried pretty hard,
You
man.
almost had it.
Came close a couple
All
times.
of them. Oh, boy. Oh, my God.
Sorry, buddy.
You did such a nice job overall, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You think so?
You're a nice person. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Mr. Hollywood, Davey Mac, I came up with another movie idea.
Oh.
I want to run it past you.
Yeah, let's hear it, buddy.
Okay?
Let's
Because
get the green
this
light.
is, everyone knows I've invented lots of movies throughout my time. I created the scenario of The Purge. I create all these fucking movies. Here's one for you, Hollywood. Steal this one. And then don't pay the Dave Man.
What is it, buddy?
Bunch of guys in a jail.
Oh, I like it.
The apocalypse is coming.
Oh, yeah, even better, buddy. Set it up. Setting it up.
They have to escape jail before they die in the apocalypse.
Oh, now that is $1 million idea, buddy. That is $1 million
That'll be pretty
idea.
good.
That's
I
all
love
I
it.
have.
That's all you need.
That's all. Yeah.
That's all you need.
But do you like the scenario
I
at
do,
least?
but then you got to incorporate like Asians in the jail.
Asians,
and-
I want to incorporate. I was
and
right about to say that.
Samoans.
And Samoans, like Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Maybe he could get a part in the movie.
Yeah, it
something
can't
like
just
that.
be like
I would see that movie.
African Americans.
You would see that, Bo?
And Puerto Ricans.
I would go the day it comes out, midnight showing.
Get your ass up here, baby.
Yeah, you gotta find us.
Bo. I finally got one fan. His name is Bo. He's always been so kind to me throughout the years. Bo, he got his mitts hat on. Bo, question.
Yeah.
Where's my fucking money?
Your money.
You said you were going to get to me $2,000 by March 1st. That came and went.
Hold on.
Then he said April 1st. Hold on. What's up,
3,000.
Andrew? $3,000.
You said 2,000.
$3,000.
Interest.
You said that you were going to PayPal to me. My email address, of course, at PayPal, in case anyone wants to PayPal me $3,000, is didvod at AOL.com. DIDVOD at AOL.com. I am taking donations. Okay? Now, what say you about this
It's
whole
being
fucking
sent
deal?
to you via. It'll be sent to you via Swiss bank account.
You said that
I'm running a business, a little weed farm in Canada.
Lies. You're running a weed farm in Canada.
Where it's legal.
Weed farm?
Not
certainly perked up.
100% sure.
And it's sold exclusively in Canada.
Okay, this is an interesting scenario you've laid out for us. You're now a pot farmer in Canada. Yes, in Canada.
To raise money for the debt.
To raise money for the debt.
Yeah.
Okay. Because, you know, it's not just me you're going to have to answer to. It's, well.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
It's me too, baby. Little Davey. Gotta answer to my fucking ass too, baby. Cat got your fucking Jew tongue, baby? Huh? No. I ask you a question, you speak. When am I getting my fucking money, baby? It's on its way. Bullshit! Bullshit, you fucking dirty fucking liar! Now you lie one more time to Little Davey, and you're gonna get your ass fucked by Little Davey. You're gonna get your ass fucked by Little... Like this. Like that. You like getting fucked like that, baby? Huh? I feel good, baby. Maybe it's gonna be me and you in Cell Block D and Big Davey's prison movie. Fucking you whore. Give me my fucking money. Okay. You understand me? Yes, I understand. You happy about the Mets so far? I'm happy. Yeah, that's nice. Nice start. That's good. Season. That's good. Good start to the season. Yep. Yeah. And Jacob deGrom, is he gonna win the Cy Young again? I think he is. Yeah. You know what Jacob deGrom doesn't do? What? Is he doesn't stiff people on $3,000. He pays his goddamn debts. Okay, baby. Okay. I love you so much, baby. In fact, because it's baseball season, I was gonna sing you a "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" type of song. Okay? Would you like that? Yeah, I'd love that, Little Davey. All right. Ready, Roy? Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the bow. Take me out to the bow. Give me your money or burn your house down. I want my fucking money or burn you to the ground, 'cause I want my fucking money. I want my fucking cash. For it's 1, 2, 3 seconds and you're burnt and your skin turns into ash. Thank you. Thank you all so much. I love you all so much. I love you the most, baby. I love you too, Little Davey. Now take a hike. And don't come back until you get me my $3,000, you pain in the ass. Bye, baby.
All right.
Oh,
So
sweet.
Bo was very sweet right there.
He's getting away with murder.
I know.
These interest rates are climbing.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
What
like
the fuck? The fuck's going on
by the
here?
time the pot
we
farm
got him. We got this motherfucker.
comes through.
Rick is running.
We can do Jeopardy right now, then, Drew. What should we do?
Jeopardy!
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy. Because I was noticing that. Where's the story? Fucking Ryan Seacrest. Besides him being sick and shit, well, yeah, he was sick, and they got some fucking guy to replace him, and all that blah blah blah. You know who's never sick?
Who's that, buddy?
Alex Trebek is who I'm talking about, not Ryan Seacrest. Oh, Alex Trebek. Did you know that he has cancer?
Well, that I knew.
Yes.
Yes. That
78 years old, and they're already looking for an Alex Trebek replacement, which I find to be quite sad. But at the same time, I also smell an opportunity for Eastside Dave to host fucking Jeopardy. Am I wrong?
Yes.
I think you should
I
do
am
it.
wrong, Andrew. You mean no?
No.
Am I wrong?
No.
Thank you. Andrew screamed yes.
Maybe.
Okay, so, Robert, I need you to keep score, okay? The contestants on the Eastside Dave Show Jeopardy will be Andrew, Flutesy, and Bobo. In that order, Bo, make sure that microphone is close to your mouth. Please, Bo. Thank you, Drew, for turning off
Damn it, Drew.
their screen
When
so
you're
that they
doing your
don't
job
cheat.
correctly.
Because I'm looking at you, Flutesy. I know you're a cheater. Okay?
I am not a cheater.
Let's start with Andrew. Let's start the Eastside Dave Show Jeopardy right now. Okay? Yes.
Yes.
I want you to think, Andrew. Be better than the mediocre mind reader, Roy Harter. Okay?
Do we have a
I mean, he
category?
was so close. But this Eastside Dave Show Jeopardy, you got to be on. You got to be
Yes.
exact.
Of course.
Okay?
Yes, Mr. Champion.
Ready, Andrew?
Yes, Mr.
Okay.
Champion.
Go ahead. Yeah, play it up there. All right, Andrew.
Yes.
Number 1, 3-round game.
All right.
Enchiladas, yeast, stale tequila. Andrew, gonna need an answer.
What Flutesy smells like before she showers.
What does Flutesy smell like before she showers?
What kind of shit is this?
Hold on, enchiladas,
Not true.
yeast,
and nachos.
and stale tequila. Okay. Number 2, Flutesy,
Yes,
ready?
I think.
Tater twats.
What?
Tater twats.
A tater twat?
Tater twats.
A tater twat.
Tater twats.
Yeah. Okay. What is?
Keep
What?
playing it, Roy.
What? What is? What Bobo wishes he could see in his lifetime?
What does Big A call the body parts of dead hookers that he cuts off and dips into ketchup? Tater twats.
Tater twats.
Yeah, he cuts off their body parts and dips them into
Yeah.
ketchup. It's like an appetizer
Wow,
for him
just the twat.
on a Saturday night. He calls them tater twats.
Tater
It's like a
twats.
little joke for him.
That is.
Okay, Bo.
Okay.
Ready, Bo?
Ready.
A Latino lesbian becoming president.
Okay.
A Latino lesbian becoming president. Gonna need an answer, please.
Could be the worst case scenario.
No. What has a better chance of happening before Bobo has sex with a woman? A Latino lesbian becoming president has a better chance of that. So far, Andrew's Robert, I know you're just an intern, but Andrew's in the lead.
I'm just an intern, but I got Andrew up 1-0.
Andrew's up 1-0. Okay. And round 2, big round here, Andrew.
Yes.
Smoking some weed and reenacting the curb stomp scene from American History X.
Oh my God.
Think about this.
Oh.
Smoking some weed, reenacting the curb stomp scene from American History X.
What's Roy Harter's idea of fun?
What is Roy Harter's idea of a
This is
fun
impossible.
Saturday night? I'm gonna give it to him. He is so good at this game. He is good at this game. Because he thinks on the East Side Dave show level.
All right, I'm gonna.
That's
do
what
it.
you have. Yes.
I'm gonna embody.
All right.
The
Look
same
at me.
thing.
Think of
Yes.
me. Think of the East Side Dave show.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
The Grateful Head.
The Grateful Head.
The Grateful Head. Mm-hmm.
The Grateful Head.
One of those two people you were probably right at looking at. Mm-hmm, maybe.
The Grateful Head.
Quickly.
What is what Big A
Come on. The Grateful Head.
wishes
Head.
he could get from a woman that isn't dead? Head
That's
from a
not
woman
the
not
original
dead.
answer, but if we go to the judges, I think that's going to be acceptable. The original answer was, what does Big A call his penis after he has sex with a prostitute?
Whoa, I'm in the
Grateful-
realm.
But you know what? I'm going to give it to
I'm
you.
in the realm.
I'm going to give it to you. That's one of those weird. Two answers are both technically correct. Okay, so Flutesy's got one there.
in the game.
All right, you're in it. Bo,
All right.
you really got to stay focused here, Bo, okay?
All right.
All right. Big black cock. Come on, Bo. Think of this one, Bo. Big black cock.
Something I wish I owned.
Oh.
Something. Can you repeat that into the microphone? Maybe tilt that microphone up.
Something I wish I owned.
Something you wish you owned. A big black cock.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, we're not going to accept that. It's what does Bubbo have a better shot of sucking rather than a pair of breasts? Big black cock. He's got a much better chance of that than actually, sucking on women's breasts.
Oh, no.
Of course.
Right?
Yes.
I mean, let's just be honest, Bo. I mean, Bo, you agree with that one, right, Bo?
Yep, I agree.
You agree with that, Bo?
Yep.
You do.
Believe
You
me.
agree with that, Bo?
Believe me.
It's a
I wish
shame.
I could bury my face
I
in
know.
a nice set of big boobs.
But you do agree that you have a better chance of sucking big black cock than sucking boobs, right? You just said you agreed.
Yeah, with all
You
the
agree.
money
He
I
agrees.
owed
He
each
agrees.
little baby.
He agrees that he has a better chance of sucking big black cock than breasts. Andrew,
Yes.
I know a speaker English, senor. Think of it, Andrew. Think of it.
Who could that be?
Eastside Dave Show Jeopardy, baby. I know I speak English, senor. I want this one to be very specific and exact, though. Gonna need an answer.
That's how.
Answer. Gonna need an answer quickly. 5
how-
seconds. 4,
that's how
3.
Flutie talks.
We're gonna need an answer.
That's how Flutesy talks.
I am not gonna give him that. I'm sorry. What does Flutesy say to her dinner date when she's asked to chip in for the check?
What?
I know I speak English, senor.
I mean, I might have tried that once or twice.
You know you have.
You know.
All right, Flutesy, you can get right back in this now.
Yes, I can.
I really want you to concentrate hard.
I'm ready.
Concentrate on the Eastside Dave Show. Concentrate on the question. Here we go. The answer is Goebbels and Hobbes.
Goebbels and Hobbes.
Goebbels and Hobbes.
Goebbels and Hobbes.
Goebbels and Hobbes. Come on now.
Goebbels and Hobbes.
Goebbels and Hobbes.
What is the new nickname for Drew and Hawk?
No, that makes no sense. What is Roy's favorite comic strip?
What?
Goebbels and Hobbes.
Hobbes? That.
Awful.
I lost it.
Bo,
I lost it.
what you don't know is
Yeah.
this last question for you is worth 2 points,
Okay.
which means you can tie up Big A. Otherwise, Big A is the champion for this round of Eastside Dave Show Jeopardy. Got it?
Okay.
Daily double, buddy.
Daily double.
Daily double.
You've got a daily double. I was wondering what the hell was going on over there. What sort of meltdown Roy was having. Why he was hitting some sort of nuclear laser effect. Now I know. It's for the daily double, Bo. Ready, Bo?
I'm ready.
Wanda, the imaginary woman. Tilt that microphone up towards your mouth. No.
All right.
Okay, you could do that. Just tilt it fucking up. There you go.
A sex robot I purchased from Japan.
Oh, wow.
You know what? Drew, on judge's technicality, what will be the name of Bobo's first girlfriend? Wanda, the imaginary woman, which means we have a tie game. A tie game between, how many points does Flutesy end up having here? Because I know Andrew has 2, Bo has 2.
I'm just an intern, but I only count him 1.
Flutesy, you only have 1 point, so I'm sorry, you're out. This final bonus question
Bobo
is...
has 2 points?
He had a dilly double. Sorry, that's the way the game works. Andrew and Bo, it's a shout out. You get 1 fucking chance at this. Right. Whoever gets it, okay? And they're the Eastside Dave Show Jeopardy champion for April 9th. Ready?
Ready.
Drugs, alcohol, and a lot of masturbation.
A typical day in the life of Eastside Dave?
Incorrect. Andrew, you have a shout out?
What the Eastside Dave Show does every week.
You know what? What does it take to do the Eastside Dave Show every week? Drugs, alcohol, and a lot of masturbation. Andrew Gold! Big A! You're the champion, baby! You know where you are! Round of applause, motherfuckers! Golly! Flutsy's a bad sport, as always. But Andrew, you're the champion on the Eastside Dave Show. Okay. How's he doing? We got him?
Yeah, we got him.
Okay, we have a special guest tonight. There is, by the way, programming alert. I'm not sure if I mentioned this. Don't know why I slid my chair over. No. But no Eastside Dave Show next Tuesday, April 16th. Right, Andrew?
Yes.
It's a compound media-wide vacation, so I don't want your shit. And how come you guys aren't on the air? It's a compound media-wide vacation.
Yes.
Blackout.
Even though I've had plenty of ideas for little shows that we can put in the can, we're doing a best of, but that's fine. Whatever. Okay? Yeah, that's fine. However, this Saturday, Roy, you're going to be there, right? You're going to be at the 22nd annual Loud and Proud event.
I will be there working as your manager.
Yes.
As your manager.
He's my manager, the organist. Every good priest, Father David, needs one. Needs an organist.
Anyone who hurts
Who
you.
else is going? Andrew?
Yes.
You're going?
Oh,
Flutesy?
yeah.
I
Yes.
can't. I have to work.
You are such a liar.
I'll let you sit
You're the
ringside.
Wait, what time? What time is it?
person in the
what
world.
What time is it? What time?
7:30 p.m. is when the show kicks off.
How
Doors
can I
at
get
6:30.
there?
I don't know. We're not going to discuss that now. Bo, are you going?
I'm going. I'll somehow find a way.
That's the answer, Bo. You know what, Bo? 14 points for you. That's the type of attitude. Robert, I know you're in Pennsylvania. You don't have to make your way up, but if you want to.
Actually, David, I will be performing in Limerick, Pennsylvania.
You
For
will
anybody
be.
who wants to come out? Yeah.
Stand-up comedy?
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Okay, but Robert, you're not going to plug your thing when I'm plugging my thing.
Let's let the people decide.
I know you're just an intern,
Just
but
an
you were
intern.
right about to
Just an
say
intern.
if people want to come out, then give the goddamn comedy. And we don't do plugs within plugs, then it becomes like an Inception plugola fucking thing.
Is he trying to one-up you guys?
Oh, trying to one up you
That's
again?
your role, you goddamn Puerto Rican bitch.
I'm just trying to pass it on to someone else.
But we have
Yeah.
my opponent. He Skyped in.
Let me at him, buddy. Let me at him.
Where's my opponent? Where is he? Gilbert, ladies and gentlemen. So, Father David's opponent this Saturday at the 22nd annual IWF Loud and Proud event will feature yours truly, Father David, going against former WWE light heavyweight champion Gilbert, and that's him right there. Gilbert is here.
Let me tell you one thing. When I hear reports of some little skinny, scrawny piece of garbage running their mouth about me, well, then it's time to stand up and shut that person up.
Oh, Jesus.
You have an organist as your manager? Is that your organ? Or what?
Well, Roy and I are very comfortable with each other.
In other words, guess what I'm calling you?
I mean, yeah, Mr. Gilbert, we have seen each other pantsless numerous times, but really, I shouldn't say that. That's not, yes.
Well, a couple times.
Yes. What I have been promoting on this show is that, some people are unaware of my wrestling record.
I'm, lifetime I'm 0-2, okay? But I am praying very hard to Jesus. I've been training. I've been running 100 feet a day.
Amen.
And doing upwards of 5
do some heavy
sit-ups.
cardio.
5 sit-ups. I'm telling you, Mr. Gilbert, with all due respect, you're going to be saying your prayers on Saturday when Father David gets a hold of you. Okay, pal?
Hey, Father David, I hate to tell you, brother, but I fought men whose fingers were bigger than your whole body.
Damn.
Okay? So, before you go running your mouth like that, you ought to really think about what you're doing. Because if you look at my win-loss record, I didn't have a very good one. And is that why you're trying to run your mouth against me? Because I'm like...
Sort of.
3 and 8,000.
Damn.
You've got 3 wins more than me, but see, the one thing is, I've got hunger on my side.
Amen, brother.
That's actually because I don't have enough money in my bank account to afford groceries. I have literal hunger. I live sort of paycheck to paycheck. But besides the physical hunger, I've got mental hunger to prove myself in front of the professional wrestling and sports entertainment world. And I'm, with all due respect, I'm gonna make you my altar boy, bitch.
Whoa! He said, "Show me your dick."
Amen. But see, I've been Skyped, I've been Instagrammed, I've been texted, I've been everything you can imagine by your supposable, I'll call them fans, but actually they hate your guts, man. And that place is going to be filled with people. Just pray. Wait till you hear the Gilbert chant. Every one of those people got their hands in a pray, and you being a father, you would know, in a praying motion, praying that I just beat the hell right out of you. And your organ.
And my organist. And the organist. You're going to take on the organist?
Hey now.
Roy, he said he's going to beat the shit out of you.
I've got God on my side, buddy.
And that God is me. Woo! You son of a bitch. And let me tell you something, okay? You might be saying your prayers to the Lord. I look down when I say my prayers. You know why? Because Satan's my homie. I made a pact with the devil. I've made a pact with the devil to beat Gilbert's ass this Saturday. And the IWF, I'm proud of that, Gilbert. I made a pact
But
with
you remember
Lucifer.
what happened the last time I got into it with the devil. Remember the Brood? I became light heavyweight champion, brother. And don't you ever forget that. Goodness beats the devil every time.
Oh, well, we're just gonna see what happens.
So true.
Oh, Jesus! He's giving me the tongue. We're just gonna see what happens.
Yes, Father
First
David,
of all,
yes.
I happen to know that you're coming from Maryland, okay? You're gonna be exhausted driving on 95 through Baltimore. With all due respect, what a shithole that city is. And then we gotta go all the way up through D.C. You're gonna be exhausted. Oh, I'm from Jersey, baby. This is my hometown. This is Father David's neck of the woods.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? It's the Garden State. There's over 8 million Satanists in the Garden State that all pray to Father David, baby. Amen, Roy Harter.
I can't put down Jersey. I can't put down Jersey. I trained many years in Jersey, and I wrestled many, many years in Jersey. I actually like Jersey, but I love Baltimore, and I just have to slap shit out of you because you said something about Baltimore. And show you why it's the murder capital of the world.
That's right. I am going to make you look as ugly as that drug-infested ghetto of a city. Give me an amen.
Hallelujah, amen.
Hey, brother, but take a look at our inner harbor to any part of your city. You gotta admit, it does look a lot better.
You got me there. But that's the one time. That's the one time you got me there. Okay? We're just gonna see who gets the last laugh on Saturday.
Yes, Father David.
Because
You know it, brother.
I see you're showing off the guns. I see he's showing off the
There
guns.
with my handheld eye, and you with your little organ wrapped around your legs, holding on to you, going, "Oh, Davey, are you okay?"
The organist provides me moral and musical support everywhere I go. And the other thing that you're not understanding about the organist, he provides me medical marijuana quite a bit. He, you know.
Did you say he supplies oral support for you?
Sometimes, when he's drunk, a guy gets
If the Lord
lonely.
requires-
A guy fucking gets lonely, Gilbert. What do you want from me? You know who's coming? You know who's going to be there?
Who else,
Besides
Father?
the organist? Besides Big A? Maybe
Everybody's gonna be
my special.
I mean, everybody.
Maybe my special new lady friend. And if there's one thing that can get a dirty, sick, degenerate priest to win a match, it's to impress his special new lady friend.
The nun.
I'm gonna make you cry, and then I'm gonna step on your goddamn neck and go, "Look at this, baby! If you get out of line, that's what's gonna happen to you too." You know, like that kind of way. You understand?
Yeah, earn respect, right? Earn respect.
Earn
Isn't that what
respect.
it is?
We're gonna see.
Yeah. Let me explain something to you. You know, it's like this. I hope. As a matter of fact, I may pull your pants down and spank your ass in front of everybody. How would you like that?
I wouldn't.
I'd like that.
I have a very sensitive ass. It's very pale, too. People will be blinded by the sheer whiteness of it. I'm telling you. It's nothing you... But I'm supposed to be angry. So let me just tell you something here, buddy. Okay? No more joking around, Gilbert. Come Saturday, April 13th, I want you to remember this very special prayer that I have. Okay? Hail Mary, full of grace, Father David is gonna kick your face!
Now, let's be for real. It's really Hail Mary, full of grace. Gilbert's gonna kick my friggin' face.
Gilbert, everyone! Thank you, Mr. Gilbert. We'll see you on Saturday, motherfucker! I'll see you on
Thanks for
Saturday!
having me on. Everybody, come on out and see the show because, baby, I'm gonna wipe the floor up with your ass.
Gilbert! Oh, God, there's the face again. Gilbert, everyone! I should be applauding him, but I'm thankful that at least he was man enough to show up tonight. Most people aren't man enough to Skype into the Davey Mac Show. Thank you, Mr. Gilbert. Thank you very much. I'll see you,
You got
on
it. Thank
Saturday.
you, brother. You have a good night.
All right,
I'm
you
gonna
have
see
a good night, too.
Saturday.
He doesn't know.
He
He thinks this is some kind of joke.
No idea. He was laughing the
He
whole
thinks
time.
this is some kind of fucking joke.
Man, he doesn't
I
know.
want my first goddamn win. I want it. I want it this Saturday. I have a lot to prove. I'm not fucking around anymore.
Amen.
I am sick and tired of fucking around. Plus, I was slightly insulted that he insinuated that you give me blowjobs all the time.
I'd never give you...
I mean, it was more of an insult against you than me. Because really, I mean, let's be honest. You look like the bitch. You're giving me blowjobs constantly. I mean, that's what he said. Are you gonna be fucking ready for this guy?
I'll be ready, Dave.
I don't care what we have to fucking do. I'm saying right now, I can't give a fuck what kind of rules we have to break. We're beating his bald ass.
Oh, guaranteed.
Saturday,
Guaranteed.
Nutley, New Jersey.
David.
Get your tickets at campiwf.com. Do it! All right, that'll do it for us. My blood is boiling. I cannot wait to make a fool out of this fucking jerk. Guy had the audacity to come and Skype in my show, my motherfucking show. And he wasn't even dressed up. He was wearing a tank top. You do the east side. I mean, look around the room. I mean, Big A, he looks great. I mean, Flutesy's top has been sinking lower and lower during the course of the program. Bo is wearing some sort of jacket. Look at Robert. Always looking fantastic. Like some sort of 1980s college movie, and he's like the crazy guy. Like, hey, who wants beer bongs? Or
And look at Roy Harter with Gavin McInnes' coat on. Always $1 million. Most of that is due to the fact that Gavin McInnes bought that coat, not you. So that'll do it. Come out to the wrestling show this Saturday. CampIWF.com.
Yes.
We'll see you in 2 weeks, right, Andrew?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yes.
2
All
weeks.
right. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Ain't got the blues, ain't got time for bad news. Cause damn, it's been a real fine day. How'd you fuck this up? Damn it, 150 episodes. They from Long Island to West LA. Gilbert was right about you.
Sure was.
No need to worry, cause I ain't in no hurry. And damn, it's been a real fine day. There's a whole lot of trouble out in this world. Yeah, a whole lot of worry, whole lot of worry. Now that I had you come into my life, there's a whole lot of reason to say, damn, it's been a real fine day, yeah. Damn, it's been a real fine day, yeah.
Nice teeth.
Got on my new shoes, ain't no way we're gonna lose. Cause damn, it's been a real fine day. I'll see you on Saturday, Gilbert. You're fucking dead meat, pal.